do I market myself? How do I market myself more effectively? Those are questions I received often. Actually, just got last week speaking at a conference in San Diego. This idea of marketing yourself, it's very confusing to a lot of you. How do you do it? When do you do it? Why should you do it? Well, today we're going to actually reframe this idea of marketing yourself and how to do so effectively. Excuse me. And as a matter of fact, before I get into this reframe, let me just say two things. One, I just did a video training on this, free on-demand training on our website on this idea of the reframe I'm getting ready to share with you. Monetization is the idea. Check out this free workshop on the website. I'll get to the monetization point in a second. But two, before I get there, I want to explain to you the two reframes I'm getting ready to share with you. One I learned from Forbes Books, working with them when I wrote my first book. But also the second one is a reframe, a lesson, a secret sauce kind of strategy that I learned in my 25 plus years here in Washington, D.C. in business and politics. I'm going to share it with you this morning. So grab a pen and paper because I want you to actually write down how to reframe this idea of marketing yourself, when to market, how to market, what does it mean? Here are the two reframes you need. First, instead of thinking of marketing yourself, think of monetizing your experience. That is the system that Forbes taught me when writing my book, and it is such a powerful reframe and idea because we so often think of marketing our skills when in fact, monetize your experience and your expertise, monetize your past, monetize what you've done. That is why you're going to have impact in your role. That is why you may find your next job is it is the past experience that you bring forward to your current role or your next role that people are actually interested in. This idea of monetizing your expertise and authority is way more powerful than just a marketing exercise of yourself. So, number one is reframe the language. It's not a marketing yourself, it's monetizing your experience and your expertise. Number two, the second reframe is that you should monetize your expertise every single day. The one thing that we think about when it comes to marketing ourselves is we only do it when it comes to an interview or resume. And that's true. But the idea of monetizing your experience and your authority and your past happens every day. It's not just when you're on a resume or an interview, but you should actually practice monetizing. You should actually put it into practice, monetizing your experience every day. How do you do that? Well, that's the 3-step system I share on this new video training, how to have impact. Impact is your experience, your expertise. It's right there. Check it out, free on-demand training. But the idea is that you don't just do this on a resume. You don't just monetize your skills and your experience on a resume or an interview. You do it every single day. You should be advocating for yourself at work every single day, advocating the relationships you have and how it helps your team or your business, the past experience you have and how that informs your current role and what you can offer. The monetization of your experience and expertise is an ongoing practice, not just a resume or an interview. So practice those two reframes. First, monetize, not market. Second, do it every single day, not just on a resume or an interview. That is the power, my friends, of the pull up your chair system that I created and I developed. And this is part of that system, which is your differentiators. What do you bring to the table that no one else can? That is your expertise. That is your authority. That is your past. Monetize it to your advantage. And that is when you see your impact and your growth and your significance and your leadership skyrocket. Monetize, not market.